And we are back to see what's happening now that we've brought both these guys to Fort Dawnguard, and I think he's right up there.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Serene, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
I don't remember where the staircase... Oh, there it is. Seriously, who needs this many stairs?
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with a scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
That's fair.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple 100 years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. Not at this rate, no. That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift, especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Okie dokie. This always hurts, but anyway.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Found it all. I was quite sure I was invisible, or at least transparent. There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing. Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences. Until next time.
We're obviously not going to do it now. Which just so that there's missions to do. Don't know why. If it was gonna take me to Urag anyway.
School of magic. Don't let... Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
I don't know, lady. That sounds like your own problem.
All the... A Moth Priest? What in oblivion do you need a Moth Priest for?
To fly.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priest make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Which is funny because I guess that's where I know Dragonbridge from. I didn't know until now. But at least we discovered it, otherwise it would have been another walking situation. And of course, the person might not be here.
Seen some a Moth Priest? Try asking one of the guards. Farewell. You hear the...
Ah, so that was a Moth Priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Great. Are there vampires here now? Yep. I don't get involved because I don't want to hurt the guards. Really? You guys are that useless.
You think you stand a chance?
Come on! Game is glitching for some reason. Don't understand. Like every time I pressed to hit them, I didn't want to. And there was a dude that died here. Oh, it was just a soldier. I thought it was one of the town people. That would have been hectic. So, they said head south, right? Yeah. The poor horse. Seriously, why do the people do this to the horses? Huh. Coincidentally, not too far from here. And yet my stamina is still useless. Shocker. Oh boy, what weapons do you have?
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Okay. It's not this side, it's the other side, right? Right.
Who's there? Who's there?
Girl, stop shooting me. I literally have an icicle through my leg. No. What kind of question is that? Is someone there? Well, at least she didn't shoot me this time.
Who's there?
Why don't you go ahead and you shoot them?
That'll teach you.
Since you are so icy. Da. Have you ever eaten too much popcorn to the point where your mouth hurts? Or maybe it was just too much salt. I don't know. Wow. Where is this dude?
Stop! I yield! That wasn't me. were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions.
What's that
Thank
like?
you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Lol, sleeping in a coffin. Sup? Sucks that he can just walk out. And we have to go all the way back, wherever. At least the gargoyles didn't wake up this time. Can't believe we've done all of that. That we are at part 13 and we're only at level 15 now. I think it's the necklace of Mara that if you wear that you're able to get married. Can't remember what it's called. The something of Mara. I don't know. But I'm sure we'll be using it soon.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim. Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Oh
I
boy.
must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That Moth Priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
So yes, as you might have gathered, we're going back to the lovely castle. Oh no. I don't know that this is gonna bring me to the front by the gate, which we wouldn't exactly want. Okay, thank you. If it had to bring me up to the gate, that would not have been fun. But let's just speed this along, shall we? I used to be so scared of this place. Now it's like, meh.
I mean, it is big.
She's basically talking to herself at this point.
Who's there?
Batman. Fly with the wind, Skeletor! Ow! Why are they swearing? What the heck was that, Serana? Ooh. Yeah, boring stuff. The Undercroft. Sounds like a very old fancy name for underwear. So have you been wearing your undercroft before you walked in this morning?
Where'd you come from?
What the heck? Wow, a balcony. Here, doggy, 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 doggy. Yeah, over here. Boy, this makes a person tired. And I'm not just saying that because the cold from the bite actually makes you walk slower.
Did you hear something? Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Where'd you see that?
Who did I hit? Oh, I hit that thing. Journal fragment. Not good enough to live in the stupid keep, am I? Stupid souls don't realize I've moved into the undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Well, clearly you did not. So... A for effort? F for execution? Vampire gauntlets. This looks like something someone would wear when they're too lazy to do their nails. Ooh. A hypothetical treasury. Bloody tankard. Don't know what this opens. Oh! I know what it opens. If I can remember where it is. Isn't... like, not that. Isn't that cool? I forgot what it was supposed to open. I seriously, I'm not even kidding. I forgot what it was supposed to open. We came in through here. No. We came in through here, ventured over here, so there was a balcony, went, oh that's dumb, walked through here, this is basically meh, had the whole altercation over there, did not see that there was a chest over here, ooh, that's cool. But then... I think it was that.
Take a left up here.
Yep.
Who's there?
Really? Seriously? And I don't have a thingy for poison. Whatever. I'll just drink that. Serana, we've talked about this. Stop freaking shooting me. Don't know where she shot me this time, but I'm sure she shot me. Where is there going to be a spider now? Over here.
Who's there?
And once again I can't shout. Like I pressed the shout button, but nothing. Ooh. If we made a left before, we've got to make a right now. Which now is confusing me because that thing's already dead. Oh, we made a left here. We need to make a right here. That makes more sense. In case you haven't noticed by now, I do not always have the best sense of direction.
Yes? What did you need?
Yes, Serana, push me into this thing with spikes. Yep. Wasn't supposed to be there. Why? I do not know. Now I know. Wrong way.
Just head for the door. We've made it to the courtyard.
No way. Where are those khutachis? One.
Not dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Where are the other moon khutachis? Two. She's pretty much talking to herself. I don't know. Maybe being in that thing has driven her crazy.
This was my mother's garden.
You already said it was your mother's garden. So far I've only secured two.
Hated to see it like this.
Nope.
Wait.
Not there. Over there. Over there. I've only got two so far.
Something's wrong with the moon dial.
No way.
It's a miss and the dial has escaped. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Maybe your mother's trying to tell you something. Oh my god, that's what I'm. Seriously, dude. I'm already looking for the stuff. But I only found two. Three. Bum 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 bum. Nope. Bum bum bum. Seriously? Seriously?
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard.
You can keep talking to Rana, but we've got things to do. And we have to go to a place that's really stupid. The Soul Cairn. Money! Honey!
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Thanks for the heads up. Speaking of heads up.
Where'd you come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Done and done.
Sorry to interrupt your slumber and dinner. The food must have just been that good. We've all been there. Oi, oi, oi. I don't like you. Ugly. Not even a little ugly. Just ugly.
Who's there?
I will never stop telling you it's Batman, Serana. Almost feel like royalty. Money! Why have I contracted rattles? What has bitten me now? What in the frickin' heck is rattles? How in the hell do you get that?
Who's there?
Not like I would understand you in any way, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Aren't you supposed to wake up? Where? Up there, dude. Can you aim up there? Jeez, when I need you to help, you don't help. When I don't need you to help, you help. Thank you. Dude, I'm looking for a book.
Done and done.
Before they disrupt my looking again.
Who's there?
I don't even know if I hit him or not. That was so quick.
Who's there?
Twang, twang. Twang, twang. Come on. Aren't you supposed to wake up? Okay, you're gonna wake up once I pull this thing. Wake up! And go back to sleep. And I'm always carrying too much to be able to run. So maybe I need to cut down on the cheese wheels. Dun 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 dun.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Wow. Watch out. You guys are really getting annoying. Seriously, I can't keep having you guys around because my carrying capacity is at its limit. It's the land of the Skeletors. Seriously, go. Finish him off, and you missed. Thank you. Ooh, Mara. How did you get here? This bitch just teleported. Twang. I hear tippy tappies of footsteps. I hear tippy tappies of footsteps.
Where'd you come from?
And then the next one is supposed to wake up. Wow. Make me waste my stamina. Okay. I'm just gonna take this because the stuff that actually weighs stuff is gonna give me problems.
Who's there?
Wah! Twang! That was fun.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I don't think we've reached the top yet. What are the...
I need some sleep, girl. It's been a whole day.
What kind of secret passage?
If I'm not mistaken, it's this one.
It's